Bet you all thought I forgot about this, didn't you? And I bet you all wondering, how did I get back here? I walked. And it took a while. Like 6-7 minutes. Because I was really out of position, but you all thought I wouldn't do this. But it's actually good that we came through here because, well, one, I get to do this. This is always a fun time. You know, people like seeing this. Oh god, that's right. Oh no, they're immune to that. Oh shit. Oh darn. Oh, it's almost as if I have a really easy solution to this problem. Please, I swear to god, I better not die. I don't have a save or save state. Okay, good. They can take that damage. Okay. Ow. Well. Okay. Okie dokie. Not liking how we're starting the day off, huh? Okay. 7, 14, 21. They do 21 damage, assuming I don't block. Or if I blocked all of them, they'd do 15. I don't know if she lethals, though, because if she can kill that 7, 14 damage... I just need to see. I'm really hoping she does at least, like, 7, 8 damage. No, she only does 6. Fuck me. No, not like this. Not the opener. I'm not warmed up yet. Ow. We're doing it, boys. I completely forgot that I have defense plus, so the rapid smash does less damage. Oh my god, we're finally in there. Man, I am frankly just terrible at this. So they do 14 damage. Oh, I do gotta keep popping them damn dried fruits. Yeah, that attack just, I don't know if it's like a buggy A-press. Because I am timing it. It's a very simple timing scheme, but that attack I did actually consistently have a problem with in my previous playthrough. I just don't know what's up with it. I don't know, like, it could easily just be me, but it feels just off enough. The other one, no, the other one's totally me. But that rapid smash, something just ain't right. You feeling me? Yeah, no, it just doesn't want to play nice in any capacity. I mean, we solved the problem via the item abuse, but we did it, you know? At least this game gives me the option to patch over my frankly lack of skill with the ability to properly set up. Well, now we have peril strats, which, oh, that's fun. But we actually are in Telvanlova's castle, so I'm actually gonna kind of just go through the rooms, just in case. Because we do have I Spy, and I mean, like, might as well. Like, you never know. Probably go save first, but you never know. Maybe there'll be a sneaky, secret, flippy block that I don't know about. You never know with these things. Because I actually did find one on the way back, and I nearly autopiloted, like, got it, but I needed, like, not do that, because I would have gotten it off stream. Yeah, I don't know who actually did all the repairs and reparations to this man's entire house and abode, but yeah, there ain't shit in here. But there was actually something I completely, frankly forgot that I will actually get a chance to show off I-Force. So that's actually a little bit fun. So despite the fact that we just came here for the Peril badge, we are going to actually get to show something new off. Like, new. Master Quest, new. So that will be interesting once I get down there. But it also gives me a chance to just comb through an old dungeon just to see if there's any star pieces I missed, because otherwise it'd be annoying to have to backtrack. There ain't shit in here. I'm just gonna assume that we've got them all and leave because I'm already tired of having to search through a dungeon we've already done before. I mean, there was one flippy panel I did actually unironically miss, but that wasn't so big of a deal. But there was one thing I did off stream, and it wasn't anything important. It was simply just I went to the shop in Boo's Mansion just to see what their stock is. And I do believe they actually nerfed it since last Paper Mario Master Quest time I played. Because I'm fairly certain you could buy life shrooms from that shop. You can't anymore. So my game plan of being able to just endlessly eat shroom steaks, which were like 30 20s, I believe, heals, is no longer valid of an option. And so, if you'll excuse me for a sec, I did actually go through and look up, like, because I wanted to be, like, sure, what else could I use, you know? Like, what would be my backup plan? And I do actually have one. I do have a backup plan for what I will be eating. So, yes. Alright. Oh, I need to tab back into the game, that's right. Auto pause is a little annoying sometimes, but yeah. What have we got, let's say it's how, oh, I don't care. What's going on down here? What's what's all this? I don't remember this from the base Paper Mario. Well, of course you don't. Because we're actually in Dry oh. What the hell? I don't think that's supposed to happen. That's cool, though. Oh. Oh, maybe it is supposed to happen. Oh, we need to come back here later. Huh. I barely know this area, because if you could... Oh, yeah, no, the camera rotates. This is actually a really cool section. Wow. Where's our... Okay, camera, I'm just gonna calm down a little bit there, buddy. I need to be able to see things. Like, it's a funny joke. We're all laughing. But I do need to be able to see what's on screen. Thank you very much. So how's all your guys' day doing? Those people who are currently not in chat, because I had to start streaming 2 hours early. Because of my job now screwing with my stream schedule and it being very volatile, I decided, hey, let's be a nice man and start 2 hours earlier to get another 2 hours of stream time in, so people are gonna get like 4 to 6 hours of streaming, which is ludicrous for one playthrough. But considering how much I've gotten my cheeks clapped by this rando video game, pretty warranted, if I do say so myself. How do I leave? I'd like to leave. Let me be free. Where is my sneaky secret? That is a super shroom. I want that! This is very difficult to control considering I cannot spin diagonally. Come on, Mario. There we go. Hup. Yeah. And this is the little reminder of where we once were and where once was. Anyone remember this? Anyone? Going once, going twice? I mean, you can kind of tell by the music alone, but yeah, they actually added, they made it this like a Dark Souls game. There's a neat little feature you can do. We're now genuinely in Dry Desert. Because if you actually look at the map of this game, howdy Jin, how you doing? If you actually look at the map of this game, Gusty Gulch and Dry Desert are actually right next to each other. It would only make sense you can walk from one to another. No, Ninja is not here. I don't know where Ninja is. I'm currently trying to deal with big fancy new content, not Ninja right now. Oh yeah, no, that would 100% be more Ninja's problem than mine. I am what you like to refer to as the antithesis to being able to know how to use a computer. It's almost comedic how ignorant I am. Where is our flippy switch? Oh, that's a bad time. You know, I thought I had it like a month or so back, but no, I just had my whole family was just coughing a bunch. It was a fun time, except it wasn't in any capacity. It was more of an annoyance than anything. The only problem is that I didn't actually have it, so I can't really say if it was only just an annoyance or not. Yeah. Honestly, I'm frankly quite astounded I haven't had it, just because even though I barely, if ever, leave my house, I have worked at now 2 different general stores. One at Walmart and now is an Office Max, both of which involve a lot of, you know, traffic and customers. Bye-bye, you have fun. I love to be wanted and needed, and not just to be an information depository of someone else. Actually, fun fact now that I think about it, because I was talking about it, like, back when I built, okay, built is in heavy air quotes right here, when I built this PC, it was more assembled because it already came put together. I just had to, you know, screw certain things in the right places. Even then, I was very slow and methodical just to make sure I didn't cock everything up. And if anyone ever wanted to get the finer details of how inept I am, just talk to Ninja anytime, and every single time he's ever had to have me problem solve tech issues, it feels like he's pulling his hair out because, oh lord, I am like a cursed individual who for some reason breaks everything I touch in some new and exciting way never before seen by man. But despite the fact that I am near neophyte levels of incompetent when it comes to anything where electricity goes into it, I actually had a really funny time, when I was working at, because I'm still going through training for Office Depot and whatnot. And one of the things that we were trained on was a bunch of tech shit. And even though I'm a cashier, they make you go through the training Why are you here? You got a key, ordinary key. Oh. Oh, okay. That's different. Huh. Well, anyway, we have to do the training for all of the stations because corporate bullshit. So I'm getting trained for a bunch of stuff I'm never going to do. And one of the things that I'm being tested on, howdy Chris, was the tech area. And normally they give you like a test at the end of all the, well, training, whatnot. And you're typically expected to just fail all of them, because why would you need to know about proper package handling and truck unloading if you're not the person working in the back all day? Why do you need to know how to set up a PC and a printer if you're not in the tech field? Why do you need to know how to manage your employees if you're not the manager? And so on and so forth. But the one area I did actually manage to pass the test was the tech area. Just because a lot of it was super simple. Like, just cause I'm a huge nerd and this is just all I do all day. I even knew some questions they didn't even ask. Like, they were talking about OSs and they only used the basic stuff like, oh, it's Windows 10, Windows 10S, and Chrome, which is a browser OS for some reason. Like, you're not even gonna talk about Linux. You're not gonna talk about whatever the fuck Macs run on, because I actually don't know that. I don't know, man. I don't have a good follow-up to this story. I'm just trying to fill silence as I'm walking around. It was just neat that the fact that despite me being completely baby mode on tech, I'm still, I guess, above average. Which, I mean, makes sense, but my track record would not imply that. Ooh, treasure chest. Just checking here to see if there's a flippy switch. No. There was the sneaky little star piece, but I already got that. That's not what we're here for. So, one of the things I did want to set up before we actually start going back to playing the game is I need to fix up the inventory. Super sodas are nice and all. Pure shrinking, poisoning, restores MP. Okay, yeah, that's all nice. I'm going to store everything, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, because I need to go to the bathroom. Totally not a awkward segue. I guess be right back. I guess what I get for attempting to start my stream just a little bit earlier than usual. You know, trying to be all nice and convenient for the people at home. My family's apparently going to be needing me on and off for a little while. That's really fun, so I'll need to continue to be leaving. Well, that's why there's the magic of this being on YouTube in the future. So people in the future can just skip through that. Just skip past the Be Right Back screens. Live people, however, get to deal with it just as much as I do. Now give me my super shrooms. Now I need to check a little something real fast. I must figure it out. Okay. I have found the information I need. So I got, like, you know, a buttload of super shrooms. We're storing them, putting them in a back pocket. Well, these are an investment for the future. We'll worry about them later. See, as they are not important right now. They are, as I said, an investment. I'm out of items, apparently. When did this happen? Oh, can you not store anymore? Is there like an upper limit? Huh. There must be an upper limit to how much they can store. Ooh, that's kind of awkward. Huh. Well, I guess this will have to do then. Bye-bye. That throws a bit of a wrench in my plan. I thought they had, like... I know they didn't have infinite, but I remember being, like, 64 items, because, haha, thematically appropriate. Ooh, treasure chest, But either they've reduced the amount of storage you can have, or I am heavily misremembering how this game works. Both end up being quite annoying. Here, I think I can partially solve the problem, but I can get rid of a few of my stored items once I get back to town. Which is a simple solution of just walk 2 over here, I do believe. Not what I wanted, good sir. Oh, that's right, I need to scan these things. I say that as if that's a surprise. Fun fact, I was actually scanning any enemy I ran into along the way. I've already scanned them before, but we were having to deal with, bullshit. So that's why I hadn't done it before now. I should be able to live. Fuck you. Oh, we have this attack. Howdy! How you doing? Now I get to deal with this. B. They do 1 damage. Defend Plus is a very, very kind man, considering the fact that it covers for all of my ineptness. Got a fantastic, good start. Good start. I'm just trying to be thorough. Please stop being alive. Being alive. That's the real funny joke there. Also, we are at the problem of I might die right now. Ooh, that's fun. To a chapter ago enemy that I was only here attempting to grab something. I want to go back to the damn Shy Guys toy box. I'm not here for this. We live. Mython, I want to live, and I don't think you have dominion over whether or not I do or don't. I don't think you're the arbiter of life and death for everything I know and love. So I choose to live and will call upon High to allow this to happen. I have the power of Star God and video games on my side. You can't fight me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know my story. What do you mean I'm replaying? What, like this area? I was trying to get a badge I missed earlier. I'm trying to be as thorough as I possibly can, of getting as near to 100% as I possibly can, and there was a badge back in Tubba Blubba's Clubbed Castle that I didn't have before. The Peril badge, Mega Rush, the one where, you know, it's guarded by a spiky dude whose name I'm forgetting, and 4 red clubbers. I couldn't handle that at the time, and I was right at the end of the chapter anyway, so I just thought to myself, nah, it's fine. I'll backtrack for later. But I never opened the pipe in the sewers, as I only like to make progress on stream, and I didn't do that last time because I'm a bit of a dunce. So I had to walk. Also, it gave me like 2 star pieces because I have I Spy and I didn't know about them before. So it wasn't at all a wasted endeavor, but it was an annoying one. But you guys didn't have to see that, as I did it, just on my own. I get to experience the pain. So, this is probably what we're going to be doing to hopefully counteract the fact that my inventory in the shop is currently full of bullshit. I do believe if you mix... I think you can do something with the potatoes too. I need to clear up inventory space in my storage. I'm going to feed off of these things. So I do believe... Here, let me store the super shrooms. I don't have enough space yet, but... No, oh. I mean, you're not wrong. I was actually trying to show off something that I was having a problem with last time, because these big, mean people, assuming I'm not completely just a dum-dum, and misremembering completely, have actually taken away my ability to buy life shrooms. So, my standard Paper Mario Pro Mode Master Quest game plan of cooking life shrooms with a mushroom to make a shroom steak to be like the de facto healing item for a massive chunk of the game has been shut down. I did beat this game like a billion times before, but I'm going... Oh, do you... Oh, is that... Are you saying why I'm replaying, like, the game as a whole? Oh, that's because it got updated. The game got massively updated, and, there's both new content, and I'm gonna be frank, I didn't show off properly all the content last time. Because when I got to the end of the game, I was so fed up with this bullshit because it was my first blind impressions, I didn't do all the super bosses. Like, I showed them off and I'm like, hey, haha, this is what they do, you know what I'm saying? But I never, like, beat them because I was mad. Or more, I was bored because each of them would take, like, an hour plus. It was just like, Jesus. So we're seeing new content, showing it off to any new viewers I have. Someone on YouTube also asked, and I get to show off the rest of the content. So there's a few reasons. Also, here's Frozen Fries, which actually got buffed. This used to be 15 HP. I do believe, because I definitely don't have a cooking walkthrough on the side. No, none of that. I don't know why I'm trying to, like, obfuscate that. I even said I am earlier on. I think you can make apple pie. This one's me actually attempting to remember here. That's because I was trying to figure out, like, what am I gonna make except for a shroom steak? Like, apple pies and whatnot, those are good, but this is more of an FP item. 7 HP, 20 FP, that's pretty meaty. But it's more, again, of an FP item. I'm also just trying to clear out my storage because I need a buttload of space. This is what we're about to do. This is gonna take... I'm just showing the full process off once, then I'm gonna start doing this off stream, just so people don't have to watch this. But it's just to show off, hey, this is what I'm doing, how it's done, and where these items are coming from. So I've cleared out some space. Yeah, good for beginner tip for all the people out there. Yeah, you can mix a frozen potato with a firefly to make french fries, and cake mix and apples to make apple pies. They're both solid. Not bad healing items. But I, again, need storage space. And I don't have any. What can I take out, then? Okay. Actually, I have a life shroom. I can take that one out to make one shroom steak. That can be one of the ones I take out. I need a mushroom. And then I can cook these volt shrooms to make them into hot shrooms. This is what I need to do. I need to prepare in advance, and so this is what this is. This is me sitting down and preparing in advance. We saw what happened last time, in just the last episode. Scion decided that I need to fight an anti-guy as a forced progression blockade. So I had to sit down and fight an anti-guy. I did it, but it wasn't fun. And it took so many healing items. I'm fully out. You know how many goddamn desert fruit I had to go get? Like, goddamn. I couldn't even cook back then. This is super tedious, but it needs to be done. Fortunately, this is the post-nerf Hot Shroom, where if Hot Shrooms were still 15.5, I'd be like, alright, that's good enough for me! But no, we're gonna go for the big boy stuff. We're gonna go for the big beat. Hoorah. And then we're gonna get the classic, everyone's favorite. Life Shroom and Mushroom, or Super Shroom, I do believe. It can be either, but why would you use a Super Shroom when you can just use a normal Mushroom to make everyone's favorite? Nice. Let me just tab over here. Okay, they didn't. I think I was just misremembering it. Apparently, it was always a 30-10. I thought it was a 30-20, which is ridiculous, but a 30-10? Can Equip Medicine Man make this a 45-10? That would normally have carried me, you know? I mean, normally. But I can't anymore. So that's part of the magic. Let me leave. I wish to be freed. Let me be free of the cyclical cooking hell. Let me be free of not having enough storage space. 5 items. Okay, I have way more than 5 items I need to be storing right now. Okay, what can I take out? Fright jars are nice, so I don't. It's just a lot of these items are nice, so I don't have to rebuy them. Here, mystery I don't need. I'll just sell the damn thing. Super soda I don't need. God, this is a unique problem I've never had to encounter before. Because I need a full inventory. That's the thing. I need an entire inventory. As well as, like, 1 or 2 extra spaces to be able to, like, fiddle with it a little bit, but... Okay, I'm 2 spaces short. What do I not need? I think I can get rid of one of the Sleepy Sheep. Those aren't too important. Dizzy Dow. I can buy those. And... Strange Leaf I can always get more of. Okay. There we go. So this is step 2 of the process. So you go to either the Booze Mansion shop or that shop. You buy 10 Super Shrooms. That would be step 1 of the process I will be, for now on, doing off-stream for a while, just so I'll have, you know, healing items. Then we come over here. This was all step 1. We're like 30 minutes in, almost. Get a Goom Nut. 10 of them. Because I bought 10 Super Shrooms. You have to leave the pipe and re-enter, because otherwise there won't be a Goom Nut, I think. Well, that's just... No, part of that's a big problem. Hey, Lag, thank you! Well, Lag, like I said, I think you weren't here for it, but the only reason this is a problem is because of, the Master Quest devs deciding to be cheeky beakies and deprive me of the ability to buy life shrooms. So I have to come up with a backup plan for what is the best possible cooking item or healing item I can have access to at this point of the game. Because the best one in the game is, I mean, a Jelly Ultra, like obviously. But I don't have access to that now, do I? If I had access to Ultra Shrooms and Jam and Jellies, the game would shatter balance-wise. Who needs to actually think about what I'm doing when, oops, time to dump all my points into HP and never die. Bye-bye, difficulty, see you later. I will admit what I'm doing right now is of a somewhat similar vein. Yeah, they turned off Winks for that exact reason. Chapter 2, this motherfucker's toting around, goddamn. Oh, it's not Jelly Ultras, you have to wait till Chapter 4 to get Jelly Ultras, but you still have an inventory full of Ultra Shrooms. That's just not okay. Oh, by the way, this is Step 2. Step 2 is really easy, you just get a bunch of Goom Nuts. Do I have enough? You can only hold 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, nice. I must be psychic. That's Step 2. Step 2 done. Alright. So Step 1, buy like 10 Super Shrooms. Step 2, get 10 Goom Nuts. Step 3, cook the 2 of them together. But the problem is, like, I don't have enough storage space! Ha ha ha! So I can literally only do 1 right now. So we pull out 1. So, for all the people at home, what do you think I'm about to cook? It's a Goom Nut and a Super Shroom, and we are not done with this. We're gonna cook this with something else. A Goom Nut and a Super Shroom. What do they make? Oh, that's not normal. Yeah, no, they changed that. That's not normal. That's not what I thought was about to be made. This is normally only able to be made with either a Life Shroom or an Ultra Shroom plus Cake Mix. They have changed the recipe. The Master Quest has done more. This is not what I thought I was going to be making. The joke was that all of this was to get Life Shrooms. And then I was gonna cook like, I was like, the big punchline was that, haha, I am getting shroom steaks. What else can I use then? It's not bad. I mean, a 2040, like, I'm definitely not complaining, but that's more of an FP item than an HP item, because I would rather have a 3010 than a 2040. I don't know if you noticed, I do not have enough, well, I can actually sell a few of these to get them out of the inventory. Huh. There are a couple other recipes that can get me what I want, but I don't know if they're gonna all be different. I can mix it with a Koopa Leaf, and then I can mix a Goom Nut with an... Oh, okay, what are the exact things? Yeah. Okay. So the recipes are... I could do a Volt Shroom with a Goom Nut as well. Because there's a lot of recipes that make a Life Shroom. I was trying Super Shroom Goom Nut. Let's try Super Shroom with Koopa Leaf. Then I could do Volt Shroom Koopa Leaf, Volt Shroom Goom Nut. You actually... you can also use Strange Leaf, but hilariously enough, you can't do Volt Shroom Strange Leaf. Then you can also make a Life Shroom with a Life Shroom Koopa Leaf, just makes another Life Shroom, hilariously enough. Or you can use Ultra Shroom Koopa Leaf / Goom Nut, but it's more of a downgrade. No one ever said cooking was just straight positive, you know? Welcome to the Mario's Magical Cooking Adventures. 2 will work, this will give me enough to test. Sorry for the audio constantly cutting out. I'm tabbing back into the recipe list. And anytime I tab out of this game, it pauses it. It's... Goomnut Koopa Leaf. Okay. Everything's falling apart! Thank you. All those little bits of slowdown are quite obnoxious. They just add, they tack on seconds to the dollar of time it takes to get all this cooking done. So this should get me a life shroom. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. You son of a bitch. There's one more thing, well, okay, two more, in air quotes. I'm gonna test, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. And then I'll just fry up everything else to make a bunch of fucking shroom cake things. They really don't want you having life shrooms in this game. Oh, that was actually another thing I did in my last playthrough that I'm definitely not gonna do in this playthrough. Because I had never actually played Master Quest before, and it was a similar rule I used in Pro Mode, I said to myself, I am never going to use life shrooms. And I didn't. And I regret making that declaration at the beginning of the playthrough immensely. Yeah, no, everything just makes sweet shrooms. Huh. Like, I can't complain, because it's still good. But it's not a 30-10. At least I can equip medicine, man. I can make it a 30-40, and that's also ridiculous. But it's not the 45-10 I'm looking for, you know what I'm saying? I would assume you are still able to get life shrooms, but they're doing it like ultra shrooms and jam and jellies, where you can only get access to them like later on in the game. Which is a good way to balance it. I mean, they're not wrong, but I'm just saying, like... It's why they did it with the Oinks. The fact that I can just use a Koopa Leaf and a Super Shroom, so aka, the moment you get to Chapter 4, you can do some shit. You know, it's just not okay. It's still ridiculous, though. Like, Super Shrooms are what, like 10 coins? 20 coins? Something? And, I mean, money is actively not an issue in this game. And then Goomnuts or Koopa Leaves. So this is the process I'll be doing off-stream from now on. Where I wanted to end it off because step 1 was get Super Shrooms, step 2, Goomnuts, step 3, cook them together, step 4, get mushrooms, step 5, cook life shrooms and mushrooms together. That was going to be the 5-step plan to having the best healing item for this point of the game all the way up to the end of the game. Still kind of the plan, but now it's just Tube Shroom Goomnut done. Cook. Hilariously enough, this is one of the most awkward recipes to get, because you would have to cook... cake mix used to be really tedious to get in the base Paper Mario. The only place you could ever get cake mix, because you couldn't buy it. That was one of the best things they did in this. They make it so you can buy some of the really rare and annoying to get food items. You can buy cake mix now in this. But before you had to go into Shy Guy's Toy Box and fight a bunch of shit. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I need to go heal. Because it was take an Ultra Shroom or a Life Shroom, mix them with Cake Mix. Those are the only two ways to get a Sweet Shroom. Filling out the cooking logs in all these games is interesting, but never necessary. Thousand Year Door at least made it more fun because they actually give you a genuine tally log for what recipes you still have to find. And even though farming for certain ingredients in that game is just as tedious, if not more so, at least a lot of the cooking things you could make in Thousand Year Door were really kooky and interesting. Like, you could actively make stuff that's bad for you, like the poison mushroom. The only way to get a poison mushroom in Thousand Year Door is to cook it, which I don't know why you'd want to do that. Also, there's did not have my hands on the right place. I want to do a playthrough of Thousand Year Door, but everyone keeps saying, do the original again, do best you quiz. I love Thousand Year Door. Like, unironically, if we're just talking base Paper Mario to base Thousand Year Door, Thousand Year Door is like my second or third favorite game of all time. I adore, the Thousand Year Door. Ooh, also I'm dead because I fucked everything up. Oh, that's right, they inflict shrink. That's nice. But there's nothing interesting I can do with Thousand Year Door though, other than like some self-imposed challenges. I've done that before, but I like to have my games either be blind or have something interesting or spicy. You know what I'm saying? I could do something funky with it. Paper Mario, I have a mod. Terraria, self-imposed challenge. A lot of the games, blind. Earthbound, I had a randomizer mod on. That one was pretty fun. Just for some of the dumb shit I was doing. Not that shit again. I forgot that's a bug. I'm not gonna do that. That's a bad kind of like challenge though. Where's the reset button? There it is. Yeah, that's what I did. It was Terraria Calamity mod with a self-imposed challenge. I did both. That was a double dip. That was a good time. That's what that was. It was also one of my most boring playthroughs, unfortunately, because the whole gimmick was Terraria Calamity mod, but I fought every single boss and enemy bosses, namely, not enemies, because that game would be tedious as piss, without moving. I had to face tank every boss in the game. That was pretty... that was interesting. That was a way more interesting of a playthrough. Well, all that matters is Calamity's fun. Is the game fun? Yes or no? Alright, is the answer yes? Alright, there you go. Game's fine. I'm not exactly a difficult man to please. That's just like your opinion, man. And that's how video games do. Okay. Shit! Oh. At least I don't have to deal with Daze McGee anymore. I mean, I still do, but... they have defense on their back. Do I just hope I get stunned? What is the game plan? What is the game plan? I think it's Goombario, smack him, 1 damage, this thing, and then I hope that I get shrunk. Because the big spiky boy there, or I can, you know, block it. Or their animation's wrong. So for people who are the uninformed masses, you're supposed to always be able to tell whether or not the Dark Koopas are going to normal attack or do their big dazed spinny attack, depending on their idle animation. Like, if you see the Dark Koopa right now, he just spun, but he's smiling, he's jogging in place, he's having a grand old time. That is meant to be a determiner that, okay, he's gonna use the big dizzy attack. Like, that's the tell. He's spinning, and he's jogging, and he's having a hell of a time. But because something's just wrong, question mark? That's not the tell, I suppose? I don't know, man. I have no idea what the fuck y'all are talking about. I've only played one Terraria mod. Like, Big Boy mod? That's because I don't play much Terraria. We all agree that I wish Thousand Year Door had a difficulty mod. That game is like impossible to balance though, just because of the existence of super guarding. They would need to do so much to fix up Thousand Year Door to make it playable. Like, they would have to turn off super guarding almost. Because even though this game right here on stream, on screen that y'all are seeing, I'm way better at Thousand Year Door and being able to just super guard fucking everything. It has been a while though, so I probably wouldn't do it if I actually played it like right now. I'm just saying like, oh man, back in my heyday, oh lord, I could do some shit. There are some, like, challenge mods in air quotes, which are typically just giving the enemies flat more HP and they do more damage. Simple stuff like that, but there's not, like, a master quest or pro mode like these enemies, new AI for enemies, fully rebalanced badges, and so on and so forth. You know, they haven't done anything big boy like that. Also, I need FP so that way I can actually make use of my shroom thingy. Because it heals more FP than I actually can possibly have. So let's up my FP and solve that problem. Now, why don't we? It's probably never going to be actively fixed, because getting to 40 max FP seems like a massive waste of your time. HP and BP are typically just more valuable stats to upgrade, but having just an ungodly surplus of FP is still a really good investment. It just gives me the ability to be dumb and play more with my toys. I've had 15 FPS for most of the playthrough. Like, I rushed it to 15, said this is a fine number, and then haven't upgraded for a while. Only now that Power Bomb is being more actively utilized all the time is it starting to become a problem. Get the coins, lower the lag. Oh, by the way, all that jogging I did, redundant. I will not play Color Splash. I will also not play Origami King. I would also say I won't play Sticker Star, but I already have. Got all the way to the final boss, said, nah, I'm good, and just stopped. I need to remember that that super block is there because I don't want to use it right now. Also, I forgot I haven't re-tattled these things. It's blah 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 blah. We've seen it before. I don't think these dudes would actually even give me XP. Oh yeah, there have been a bunch of randomizers. There's Book of Mario, which is text randomizer. There's a really fun one that I saw Aurum do, which is a memory randomizer, Well, you know what I mean. It's still kind of... It's on a theme I'm more so talking about. There's one Aurum did, which was fucking bananas, which let them just genuinely manipulate just everything in the game visually, so you could just cause everything to go apeshit because that game is built on a bunch of different layers. It was pretty dumb. Also, fuck this fight. I don't have to prove anything to these goddamn ghosts. I got what I came for, which is seeing what's in this room. Oh yeah, the loading zone randomizer. I have seen that. Those are typically just can you beat the game randomizers. They're almost more like a roguelike. Fun fact, actually no, wait. There is actually a 1000-Year Door. I think it's 1000-Year Door? Oh no, maybe it was the original Paper Mario. But there is actually the Pit of Infinite Trials mod for one of the two games, which gives you a genuine roguelike experience. You start the game with nothing, like just base Mario, and every floor is randomized, and you can get keys to get badges, you can do so on and so forth. I don't have money for that, nor do I have the game itself, otherwise I probably would, because that game's cool. I think I've actually done all my side questing duties of opening up the pipe, getting the badge. And alright, let's toy box it up. It's been a while. It's been, you know, an hour. There's a lot of ash outside, but also gotta be right back again. And let me do that, and then be right back again. Alright, I'm gonna need everyone in the chat to just chill out for like 5 minutes. Also, I'm back. Also, there's no audio. Also, there's no visuals. Also, I can't find my string. I found it. Alright, all is good in the world. Also, there's a Discord notification. That one's not connected with the joke. That's just a thing I wanted to get rid of because it was annoying. Hey, here we go. Remember this video game? What's going on? Where am I? Hello? Hello? I can't find myself. There we go. What's up, homeboy, home slice, bread slice? What's up, buddy chum pal friend, yo? Amigo, home slice, bread slice. Lag, use your eidetic Paper Mario based memory to tell me what the password is. You know what I mean. You are also already here because... Now, this is actually a start to a fucking Undertale shitpost from, like, years ago. That was, like, month 1 Undertale. What's the code? Alright, funny weed number, got it. You dipshit. It wasn't funny weed number at all. You've deceived me. And now he shall die for your crimes. Nah. That's it. That would make you think that, but it's literally just the order of the boxes. The order on the wall is the order of the boxes. We gotta hit the boxes in a special order to make the wall come down. Blam. This is a super soda. This is a super soca. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. I'm done with all this baloney. I'm gonna go this way. There isn't a this way. Never mind, I forgot that's what the station is. Alright, time to guess again. It's blue, green, red, yellow. That seems comedically wrong. Yeah. I actually don't remember. This is, like, normally I'm really good about remembering passwords. Like, if you asked me to go back through and remember the solution to every single puzzle in Tales of Symphonia, you bet your ass I'd be able to tell you. I haven't played that game in years. But man, oh, do I not remember a lick of nothing in this game. What's up, baloney? Also, lag is being an abject failure and not telling me how to be a real boy as what the code is. Thanks for padding out the chat. Really nice of you, lag. Makes people think that there's actually people here. This is actually just me multi-boxing. It's just me. Alright, here we go. Oh! Fuck. Oh, not bad. Mushroom. Yeah, Weevil! Woo! Oh, Lord. Weevil, help! I'm being accosted by degenerates. Strange men, masked men, are attempting to assault me with violent assault weapons, also known as a slingshot. I am in danger of bodily harm. How you doing, man? You have a good time, Weevil? How you been? It's been a while. Come on, give me no coins. Why did they put this block here like this? They're sadistic. Let me in there. Let me in. Hey, that's nice to hear. Did you hear the news, Weevil, that my entire city's on fire for a completely different reason than the fucking baby shower reveal, whatever the fuck it is? Yeah, my city's just also on fire. It's some fun and interactive. Super Soda of Doom. Oh yeah. Isn't there like more things in here? Huh. I could have swore there was more. What's it about flaming babies in cities? Didn't you hear about the, I think it was like Cali or some such? There was a baby reveal thing? I don't know, some people being dumb as fuck again. And they tried to use smoke bombs, and they fucked up with the smoke bombs, and the smoke bombs misfired, setting everything on fire, and then it spread. That's not what this is. My mountain nearby... Oh. You thought you could avoid me, huh? Oh, I just hope you enjoyed that Super Soda, 'cause it's the last one you'll ever have. Oh no! Oh no! He got me! But yeah. That's something I always like to show off and why I pick a Super Soda. If you specifically pick the Super Soda instead of the Koopa Troll will show up anyway. This is the Koopa Troll. They're elite Koopa soldiers. These are the highest ranked guards of Bowser's castle. In case you hadn't noticed, they're kind of sleep deprived. They probably need a nap. When their HP drops low, they'll charge up power for one last-ditch attack. The power of this desperate attack is enormous. They've also been known to call in reinforcements when they're in trouble. Don't underestimate these nasty Koopas, Mario. Eight, they stun. They can stun. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem. Can I shrink him? No. They also have, what, like 5 defense? Damn. Okay, then. These Sons of Guns have 5 defense. And they inflict stun off of an 8 damage proc. They are supposedly weak to sleep, though, as Goombario is implied, and I hope he's not lying to me. He lied to me! So, Goombario! Hey, how's it going? You want to say that to my face? We're having a problem. If you all couldn't tell, this is what we like to call an advanced situation. Advanced being, this is a terrible situation, as they're not asleep when they should be asleep right now. You know what I'm saying? You feeling me? You picking up what I'm putting down? Also, the shrink is not working. Hey, I got more defense. Time to get stunned again. I already used star power. It didn't work. He's not in trouble. Why is he calling for reinforcements? God, they're so fast! Come on, bro! Why do you think I charged up? I was charging up so Mario could just pump him. You know what I'm saying? You just get him. But I couldn't. Do I have D down pound yet? I could have swore I got that semi-recently. I get D down pound? I did. Okay. Oof. It's 2. Yeah. Oh, I never finished the story? Yeah. So, I don't know what caused the fire, but the mountain nearby is on fire, and the wind is blowing it all over here. So the sky is permanently tinged with a very, very deep orange tint. Like, it's literally a filter out my window right now. Full hog. I posted pictures that other people took on the Discord, and everything's covered in ash, and it smells like ash. And some people are being like, it's a full issue, because we live in a very heavily wooded area, so it's currently out of hand. Yeah, 100 just full light. Right now it's orange. I look outside and it looks almost like there's... I wouldn't call it snow, but whenever a breeze picks up, there's like a mist. A cloud on the ground, and it's just ash. It's really pretty, I'm gonna be frank. Okay, so it would be my hammer damage plus 4, that'd be 8 damage. This is gonna be a rough time, I'm gonna be frank. I don't have a good way of dealing with, Boopa Boopas. You know what, here's actually a question for y'all. I'm gonna go save. What's the code? You know what, Weevil, you saw me play this game before. Use your eidetic Paper Mario memory to tell me, what's the code? I asked Lag, he's a failure. Mython? Oh, I actually never guessed what Mython guessed. He guessed this one. Mython went, yeah, white, yellow, green, red, blue. I think Mython's a dirty fucking cheater. Mython doesn't like to have fun. Yeah, I never actually did Mython's guess, so I was gonna do his. And it was exactly mirroring what you guessed. So I don't actually have to fight the Koopa Troll if I don't want to. But I'm gonna be frank, I don't know if I can, like, I can handle him. I have done it before, I just don't know if I want to do, like, I'll fight him, like, one more time, but I really don't want to, I'm gonna be frank. Luckily, I don't think they actually changed the code for him. Like, it's all generally the same, so it's not too bad, but... Oh, do you, like, run? What the... I'm gonna be frank, don't know what's up with them Shy Guys. They're a little bit, bonkers in the skullular region, I feel. Love that there's just no sound for that. That's classic. Can I pick up the thingy? Thank you. I love thingies. They're my favorite. Or we are not going to gamble this time. It ended noticeably bad for us last time. I have noticeably noticed a noticeable decrease in my life savings. I only make good. Oh my lord, you see how clean that was? Wow, man.
The crash could also happen when swapping Bombette out, I guess.
I've only seen that happen with swapping Bombette in. I'm like, okay, I'll just only swap Bombette in combat. No, Bombette is just explosive, but to this game's code. Alright, there we go. We'll just, we'll come back for that Koopa Patrol another time, as I don't want to deal with it. Just don't, never use Bombette, ever. Good lesson to learn right there. Just don't. Just don't. Clean your hand to the whole thing. Don't even bother. She's a bad teammate. They couldn't nerf her enough, so they're like, either we make her unusable or we make using her the most dangerous thing in the game. The only other way they could nerf her further is if attempting to swap her and you get decked in the face in real life. Oh yeah, you can use your broken teammate, but only if you're willing to pay the consequences. I do not think me opening up with a game crash is like that. That's what gets you to follow. Do you want me to swap her in again? Now we get to one of the first bosses in my first playthrough of Master Quest. This boss in particular. Oh, Lord, do I hate this man with a burning passion. I did not want to jump on him. It's actually kind of annoying. I just took damage. I didn't need to. This boss we're about to fight, which isn't even the boss of the chapter, is just some rando Joe Schmo mini-boss, is one of the most annoying enemies in the entire game. Because this boss is one of the most punishing bosses in the game. Like, noticeably a problem. Give me my... Nah, I'll save it. I don't want to give it to Cooper. Cooper's a big butt. Okay. And just like I did before, just so I don't have to walk back, I'll probably just throw a save state here down. Not to actually use it in the fight, just to shave down on walking time. Okay, Lantern Ghost. What do we need? Hammer abilities are mostly useless. You can't hammer him. So, jumping damage. Oh no, trust me, this dude we're about to fight is harder than the actual boss. Like, straight out, full hog. Power jump, sure, I guess. I actually don't know if this is still good to use with the upgraded boots, but I would assume. Most of the hammer shits don't really work too great, other than maybe like hammer throw. Well, I'll actually need to test that. I don't have a whole lot to just do damage, you know what I mean? I don't have a lot for damage. Like, I could almost see an argument for Berserker. Just because there's only one target to hit anyway, but I'm not gonna do it. I could, but I don't think that's the plan. But maybe. It is something to keep in mind. So I guess, like, Baby Mode, Dodge Master, Group Focus, Medicine... Oh, shit, no, I have Double Dip. Get rid of Smash Sharks. There you go. I don't actually need a Double Dip now that I think about it. Why did I equip that? What is that, Tiramisu? That is the Sweet Shroom. Because what I was trying to do earlier that we learned from the beginning of the game, I was trying to be a cheeky little bugger and farm a bunch of one of the best young items you can get in the game, which is cooking a mushroom and a life shroom together gets you the shroom steak, which is 30 HP and 10 FP. And to make that, I wanted to go buy some life shrooms. Well, Master Quest made it so you can't buy life shrooms right now. So I'm like, okay, let's go cook some life shrooms. Aha, I'll find a way around this problem. Aha. Well, you can cook life shrooms by using some simple recipes, which are a super shroom / thunder shroom with either a goom nut or a Koopa leaf. Really, any of them really work. But I was doing goom nuts and super shrooms. But instead of making a life shroom, they made sweet shrooms, which are actually made by cooking a life shroom with cake mix, which is actually harder to make than shroom steaks. And technically this heals more. Shroom steaks were 30-10, which is 40 net gain. This is a 20-40. That's a 60 net gain. But I wanted the 30 HP, because I don't have 40 FP to tote around. So, kind of annoying, but it's still usable, you know? Like, I'm not complaining. Someone has come. Someone's here in the dark. Someone's about to get the cheeks clapped. It's a bad touch ghost. And by that I mean bad electrical violent shock to me and my entire teammates till my nerves stop responding to my brain impulses. Touch. It's a bad, particularly bad kind of touch. I will be honest. So the whole gimmick with this fight, for people who don't know, is that this is the Lantern Ghost. as you might be able to hear, I can't pick the other target. So what I need to do is I need to hit this lantern. I only need to hit it twice, so I'll just do that. Save the frames. Now that we have lit up the room, I can now actually target him. So I'm gonna just smack him. Okay, that does 2 extra damage. Whoa, I hate the light. Ooh, darker, and even darker than that. Whew. So now I can't hit him again. This is the whole gimmick of the boss. I need to scan him at some point, too. So you smack it, and then you hit him. Because you need to keep hitting the lantern. So you need either multiple turns or your party member. And this is the big thing that makes this one of the most annoying fights in the game. See, that attack that he just did, where he brilliantly shined his light at us, is an attack that can hit your party member, because you heard me block, but only Bo blocked. But because the attack is so fast, it hits both Mario and Bo, you need to hit the A button twice, just back to back, instantly, like within frames, to get both of them to block. Because in Master Quest, they made it so the Lantern Ghost inflicts shock on Mario for 2 turns. Or if it's the party member unblocked, it does 2 damage, so a stun for 2 turns. So no matter who he hits, he's stunning for 2 turns. So when you time your block, will determine, does Mario get stunned, or does your partner get stunned? And I have had some times where I've had both of them block. I've never been able to consistently do it, and I don't know if it's intentional, but that is why this is the most one of the most infuriating enemies in the game, because his whole gimmick is that you either need multiple turns to be able to damage him, or both people, and he keeps taking away one of your 2 people. Really fun and interactive, this guy. This is the Big Lantern Ghost. He avoids attacks by hiding in the dark. Your friends, like me, will also be damaged when he does the flash attack. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. As soon as you can see him, hit him right in the head. He also has that attack, but that's just a buttload of damage. So now Mario's technically still stunned for another turn. He doesn't have a whole lot of HP is the one nice thing. But this is the first fight in the game where it's a nut up or shut up, I hope you can block. So like we got lucky there. He put the light out so I can actually heal up. Oh! They buffed Medicine Man! That's actually different. Because in the original promo, Medicine Man used to not affect stuff that increased FP. Now this doubles the amount of FP you get. So now it's adds 50%. Yeah, or just fuck me, I guess I just don't hit either. This is why I have Defend Plus, just so I just take flat out less damage. Oh, well, let's see him blow out the light. Watch this. Nice defense buff. As you can see, there was no difference between max light and minimum required light. Because if you only hit it once, it's not enough. You need 2 damages of light to be able to... See, like right there, it's just like, fucking A. Oh, God, that's right. This is the thing that makes this fight infuriating. When he gets to below half HP, he starts having, just like with Buzzar earlier on in the game, how Buzzar started doing a follow-up attack of the Feather Shot. Now that he's at just above half HP, he will start, after he does his first action, will always shine the light. Meaning, once you get to this point of the game, someone, no matter what, will be permanently stunned for the rest of the fight. So Mario is going to die now. I do not have a choice anymore. Nor a chance. He blows the light out. Okay, he doesn't do the double shine on turns where he does that. Okay, that's fair. He does not do the shine attack if he blows his light out. That's not too bad. See, like, he jumps, then he shines the light. It's a double tap. Or he'll shine the light, like a double tap. Just real fun and interactive, this guy. You may think, oh, he's almost dead. You got him below half. Oh, no, this is when the fight starts. And if the light's not out, he can't waste a turn blowing it out, you know? Like, I've lost. Watch. I literally can't move anymore. He's going to do the shine attack because the only time he doesn't shine is if he blows the light out. If he never blows the light out, he's always going to shine. Meaning, if you get to that second phase and you do not successfully block that attack, no matter what, you will take damage. And you will be stun locked until you are dead. This is what we like to call a good design fight, where he can, on demand, stun lock you permanently. And that's why I say he's just genuinely badly designed. Like, that, even if it was just the one, it's just the fact that it's a stun mechanic. No one likes stun mechanics. And this is literally just a nut up or shut up kind of moment, and I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna equip the thing that makes me less shit at the game. But, you know. I'm gonna equip Dodge Master. I'm gonna equip Pika Boost, that way I don't have to re-tattle him. Anything else I can do? Not really. Maybe I can get some cheese with Power Rush. Who knows? Wait, I got a Discord notification. Welcome to Lantern Ghost. Hope y'all have fun. I should equip Jump Charge, actually, now that I think about it. I could do a little bit of cheese with that. You could get to... So my jump does 2 damage right now. I could make it go up to 8/8. So I would do 16 damage in one attack. I could get him like a big load of damage on him turn 1. I should do that next time. It would take turns to set up, but if I, like, put him to just before he's about to do, like, the second tap, you know, big, like, shine counter bullshit. I hate the light. These motherfuckers are talking about dessert in my chat. Dodge Master my ass. Dodge Master my aster. Yeah, but then I would need to find a way to intentionally get myself consistently into 1 HP territory. It is a simple DPS check. And if I really wanted to be fucking full hog level dumbass, I could beat the anti-squad and get the Power Plus badge. I don't think that's happening in normal play though. So here's a good test. What is the limit? Is it 30 is it when you do 20 HP of damage? Let's find out. What amount of HP can I get him to before he starts doing the follow-up attack? Because getting him, so let's see, is 20 damage enough? No, I need to do the test, good sir. Please stop putting the light out. $20 HP, okay. Once you do 20 damage. So it's... God, that's almost nothing. He's gonna put the light out. So, alright, I'm just gonna... Nah, I don't wanna. I'm just gonna load this. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, let's just call that a death. Because I know I'm gonna die. He's just gonna do some dumb shit. So, jump charge. Because, like, let's say I could somehow get into Peril. That would be 4 and 6. That would be 6 extra damage times 2, so that would be 12 more damage. 3 3 jump charges, another 6 damage. That's another 12, that's 24 damage. He'd have 31 HP. Plus the 2 base damage, that would go from 24 to 28. Because the 2 base jump, boots damage. 28 damage. He'd have 31 HP. And then I guess I'd have to hope that the lantern is already on. Or I could have Bo hit him. Simplifier is not in this game. It is Dodge Master. What do you mean Simplifier? Like, no, it's Dodge Master. It makes action commands work more frequently. It's literally like you have a bigger window of hitting A to block attacks, which I don't know if you noticed last time. Didn't help too much. Defense dodge, damage dodge. So I'm just like, I could nearly lethal him. I could do 28 damage in one turn, just if I was in peril. How would I get that extra oomph of damage? Because I would be in peril. That is a step away from death. Because could I even get into peril? Like I could enter the fight in peril. Because he does 4 damage, and then I would block for 2, and then hold fast and lower it to 1 damage. That'd be lethal. And then if he jumps, that's just a fuckload of damage. And then I could use like some refresh shit, but then he could hit me and it would stun, and it's just... There's a lot of variables for this strategy. When the other one is just nut up or shut up, but that's so inconsistent. I don't need quick change because I'm never swapping off of Bo. Power jump's good for early game, but it's not great later on. I could actually equip HP pluses to manipulate the amount of HP I enter the fight with now that I think about it. I have nothing that hits multiple times. Power jump is not as good as a normal attack. Let's just get in there and just try things. Let's just try things out. No reason trying to big brain this one. I just need to just do it. If only I had some repel gels. Actually, I can use my hustle drinks. Oh my god, I have a plan! But I need to get there first. So that will be our thing for today. Will be, I'm gonna test this a bit, and then if it doesn't work, I'll use my, I'll finally use my hustle drinks. Oh shit, I should have jumped. I should have, Then you get into 31 HP left. 31. That's the magic number. So how do we do 19 damage? Probably with Bo, because she just damages in single numbers. See, that's what I'm talking about. I block with Mario, Bo gets hit. I block with Bo, Mario gets hit. It's just like, are you fucking kidding me, you know? Okay, and then hit him 3 times, which is purple. There we go. He shouldn't do the shine attack. Now is when we start. Ooh, I'm kind of low on HP because I gotta get the charges like in advance, you know. I have to charge 3 times because it's +2, +4, +6. Keep the light on for as long as I can. I'm gonna hope he doesn't kill me here. Like if I fuck up the block, I might be in danger of the shine attack. As long as you keep the lantern on, he can occasionally waste turns. Okay, here's the test. Is there a way I can get him to get me to 1 HP? Oh, this fucks with the numbers in my head right now. I can use refresh to get really specific numbers of HP. That's 2. So if actually, wait. If I let him hit me with another jump, that would be 7 damage. And if I block the next, so like he's gonna probably shine next. That'd do 2 damage if I block with Mario. Then he'll jump. 7 damage. 7 and 2 is 9. 9 minus 10 is 1. There it is. I think I'm already maxed out on charges, but I'm gonna try again anyway. Yeah, I can't charge anymore. Let's the light out. Okay. I really need to up my FP, though. Can I even put him to sleep? I might as well try. I mean, Mari's not doing much else. Yeah, he's a boss.